Hello and welcome to ISC class 11 maths tutorial. The topic is complex numbers. Continued. Before we start, आइए आपको एक शायर की दो लाइन सुनाता हूं. शायर कहता है, सबने मिलाए हाथ यहां तीरगी के साथ. तीरगी अंधेरा, डार्कनेस. सबने मिलाए हाथ यहां तीरगी के साथ, कितना बड़ा मजाक हुआ रोशनी के साथ. कितना बड़ा मजाक हुआ रोशनी के साथ. दुनिया मेरे खिलाफ खड़ी कैसे हो गई. दुनिया मेरे खिलाफ खड़ी कैसे हो गई. मेरी तो दुश्मनी भी नहीं थी किसी के साथ. मेरी तो दुश्मनी भी नहीं थी किसी के साथ. Thank you. The first question is, I'm reading the question. If 1 omega square are the three cube roots of unity, then prove that 1 plus omega minus omega square into 1 minus omega plus omega square is equal to 4. This we have to prove. Okay. We start with the left hand side. I noted down. Left hand side I noted down. Okay. Now see, one important result we know. That important result is, which I have discussed in one of my videos. And that result is 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. That result is 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Alright, this result we are going to use here. See, 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square. Can we write down? If we transpose plus omega square from left hand side to the right hand side, we get 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square. So 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square, we can write down. Fine. Okay. So that we are doing from here. So in place of 1 plus omega, we are writing minus omega square. Alright. Good. And this minus omega square as it is, that we are copying. Okay, and this bracket is closed. Fine. Now here look. 1 plus omega square. We are taking this 1 and this plus omega square. So 1 plus omega square is equal to minus omega. Fine. So this minus omega we don't touch. This minus omega we are writing as it is. And 1 plus omega square, this, see, 1 plus omega square, this. That we write down minus omega. So we write down minus omega. Alright. Very much clear. And that is equal. You can write down here since also, you can add. You can add here since. You can add here since. Give complete reason, since. Alright. Okay. And now minus omega square minus omega square. Minus 1, minus 2. Fine. This you can write down is equal to minus 2 minus 2 omega square bracket close, and minus 1 omega, that is minus 2 omega. So that is minus 2 omega. Minus 2 into minus 2 is 4, plus minus into minus is plus, plus 4, and omega square into omega is omega raised to the power 3. Laws of indices, alright? Laws of exponents. So we get right, then we can write down is equal to 4, and then omega raised to the power how much? 3. Agreed? And this is equal to 4 into 1. If you wish to write down, you can write down into 1, because omega cube is equal to 1. Alright, you can write down here omega cube is equal to 1. Give reason. You can give here omega cube is equal to 1. Omega cube is equal to 1, and this is equal to 4. This gives you 4. Alright. And this is equal to RHS. Next step is equal to RHS. After that you write down is equal to RHS. Alright. RHS. Right below this, below is equal to 4, write down is equal to RHS. Okay, you can write down is equal to RHS, but you write down one below the other. Nice presentation. Alright, so this is equal to RHS, and then write down QED. QED. Q, E, and D. QED means hence proved. Alright. We proved it. Quod erat demonstrandum. Hence proved. We proved. We showed. Fine. So I hope everything is clear. Now, next question. Question number 2. Second question. Bye. Second question is, second question. And second question we are taking, the question is, prove that A plus B omega plus C omega square, A plus B omega plus C omega square, A plus B omega, A plus B omega plus C omega square whole divided by B plus C omega plus A omega square, B plus C omega, B plus C omega plus A omega square. This is our question. Fine. And this we have to show is equal to omega. This we have to prove. Prove that, question is prove that this is equal to this. Omega, this is equal to omega. Okay, so we start with the left hand side. So left hand side is equal to LHS is equal to alright? L H S is equal to A plus B omega plus C omega square, A plus B omega plus C omega square whole divided by B plus C omega, B plus C omega plus A omega square. This is our left hand side. And now we multiply the numerator and denominator by omega. I'll tell you why. First let me multiply. And this is equal to, we can write down, I'm writing one extra step. So we can write down this omega. We are multiplying by omega. Omega. A plus B omega. A plus B omega plus C omega square, and this bracket close, whole divided by omega here also, because we have to multiply both numerator and denominator. B plus C omega, B plus C omega plus A omega square. And this bracket is closed. Now see, have a look. We want omega in the right hand side. So if we keep this omega aside, which we want in the result, now see what happens if we take this omega inside. You get B omega, you have B omega here. You get C omega squared, you have C omega squared here. You get A omega cube, omega cube is 1, so you get simply A and you have A here. That means you are getting the same expression down. A plus B omega plus C omega square you are getting down when you multiply this bracket with this omega. So that you can cancel and finally you get omega is equal to omega right hand side. Very easy, fine. So let's multiply. We can write down this as omega is outside, and even numerator we are not going to change, so we write as it is A plus B omega, A plus B omega plus C omega square, alright, plus C omega square, bracket is closed and whole divided by, now we are multiplying, so B omega, right, B omega. And when you multiply this with omega, so you get C omega square plus C omega square. Is that clear? C omega square. And when you multiply this A omega square with this omega, you get A omega cube. So plus A omega cube plus A omega cube plus A omega cube. Got it? And you can put a bracket also if you wish. Fine. Now next step we'll write down omega cube is equal to 1. That means this will become A. So A plus B omega plus C omega square. Same thing. Let me write down and then we will cancel. We'll write down one more step and then we will cancel. Is that fine? So next we can write down. Can I rub this? Yes. Let me rub this. And now we can write down that is equal to, this is equal to omega outside, and within the bracket same thing, A plus B omega plus C omega square, A plus B omega plus C omega square bracket close, and whole divided by, we are getting same thing. We are writing A now, huh? A plus B omega plus C omega square. Alright? And then we are using bracket also, like, fine. Now you can see this bracket and this bracket same. So can't we cancel? We can cancel, no? This total we can cancel with this total. And you can write down, because we are using omega cube is equal to 1, that's why 1 into A is A we are writing. So you can write down here reason, since omega cube is equal to 1. Here somewhere you can write down since omega cube is equal to 1. This result we are using. Alright. And then is equal to omega. That's the result. That is equal to omega. This is equal to omega. This is equal to omega. This is equal to omega. And right hand side, that is right hand side. Omega, and this is equal to RHS. RHS. Hence proved, you can write down. Hence proved. QED. You can write down Q, E, and D. QED. Hence proved. We showed the result. We proved. Fine, clear, very, very clear. Okay. Now, this was second question. Let's see one more question. Now, the next question is, show that x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y into omega x plus omega square y into omega square x plus omega y. This we have to show. Alright, so let's start. This time we start with the right hand side. So right hand side is equal to, I am writing right hand side is equal to, is that fine? Right hand side is equal to R H S. Right hand side is equal to. Now let me note down right hand side, x plus y, x plus y, bracket close, and the bracket omega x. First I am noting down, right? First I am noting down omega x plus omega square y. Alright, bracket close, another bracket, omega square x, omega square x plus omega y. This is our right hand side. Fine. Now see, in the question we have to show this is equal to this. We have started with the right hand side and we want to show that this is equal to x cube plus y cube. Now you remember the formula of x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y in one bracket, and the second bracket x square minus xy plus y square. So at least x plus y we have. Now we want x square minus xy plus y square. So we will work for that. But this x plus y we will not touch because this we want. So x plus y will copy as it is. We will copy as it is x plus y. Alright. X plus y. We are copying as it is. Now here we multiply. We multiply. omega x into omega square x. That gives you omega into omega square is omega cube x square, right? Omega cube x square. Clear? Not difficult. Omega cube x square. So with this omega x we multiplied omega square x, right? With this omega x we multiplied omega square x. Now with the same omega x we are multiplying this. Alright. So now we get how much? We get omega square xy plus omega square xy, right? Omega into omega is omega square xy plus omega square xy. And now the same thing with this. With this omega square y, this with this. How much are we getting? Omega raised to the power 4 xy, right? Omega raised to the power 4. Omega raised to the power 4. Omega square into omega square is omega raised to the power 4 and xy. Right? And when we multiply the same omega square y with this, we get omega cube y square plus omega cube y square plus omega cube and y square, bracket close. Alright, fine. Now omega cube we have here, that will write down 1 because we know omega cube is equal to 1. Even omega raised to the power 4 is equal to omega, that also you should know. Omega raised to the power 4 is, directly you can write down omega raised to the power 4 is equal to omega. So we are going to use those results. First result we are going to use omega cube, since omega cube is equal to 1, and second we are going to use omega raised to the power 4 is equal to omega. You know how? Do you know? Do you know how? Omega raised to the power 4 you can write down. See, omega raised to the power 4 you can write down omega cube into omega, isn't it? And this omega cube is 1, so 1 into omega is equal to omega. So directly you can write down omega raised to the power 4 is equal to omega, directly you can write down. Okay? Or if you want to show, you can show like this. Fine. Now using these two results, we can write down here, this is x plus y x plus y as it is, we don't touch, and this becomes x square now. This is x square and omega square xy plus omega square, and you write xy. Fine. And omega 4 is omega, so you write omega xy plus omega xy, omega xy, and here omega cube is 1, so plus omega plus y square, bracket close. Is that fine? Now see here, xy here, we will take xy common, and within the bracket we will get omega square plus omega. Alright, so let's do that. This is equal to, we can write down then x plus y, and here we can write down. Now let me use another bracket, curly bracket here, because one more bracket I am going to use. X square and plus xy common. So if we take plus xy common, within the bracket we get omega square plus omega, isn't it? Are we getting that? And plus y square. is it xy common, so you get omega square plus omega. And omega square plus omega is equal to minus 1, because you know 1 plus omega square equal to 0 from there, right? So then we can write down this we can write down, this is equal to x plus y, as it is x plus y x square plus xy. I'm showing all these steps. And this, can we write down minus 1? Tell me, because we are using one bracket, so let me use here curly bracket. No confusion. Omega square plus omega is minus 1, you know, and plus y square. Alright, here you can give the reason. Since 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. Alright, fine. So from here you can write down omega square plus omega square plus omega is equal to minus 1, that we have written. And then after this we write, this is equal to x plus y here we write down x square minus xy, x square minus xy, and plus y square. This is fine, and this is the formula for x cube plus y cube. This is the formula for x cube plus y cube. Alright, so you can write down this is equal to RHS. This is equal to RHS. No, not RHS. We started with the RHS. No, we started with the RHS. So this is equal to left hand side. This is equal to left hand side. Alright, left hand side. Fine, and you proved it. QED. Okay, so I hope everything is very, very clear. Okay then, thank you so much. Thanks.